Give David a warm welcome, folks.
Is that working? I'm the least experienced presenter here. But I think I have something in common with all of you. None of us can hear the daily news and the politics and what's going on and all the strange things in the world. And I bet you're like me. One of the things that comes into your head, you say, I wonder what John would write about this.
Exactly.
I mean, and it gets you thinking. It's wonderful. And as I've said in previous years, I do believe in luck in life. And I know people say, oh, yeah, make your own luck and all that sort of stuff. But to have moved to Glebe and to have had a couple of kids go down to the local school and then bring a couple of other kids home, and kids staying at each other's places too long, and then we've got to get to know their parents and sort of what's going on, where are they? And, you know, they're John and Dale, we're David and Tenny, you know, that's all right. And then we thought, oh, well, we should have a bit of a get-together and have a dinner. And this John rolls up with a guitar. I'd never been in any folk club or anything like that. And we're having spaghetti bolognese or whatever, and we have a few drinks of red wine. And after dinner, John starts plucking away on his guitar. And the privilege of that just went on. We went over to a pub in Balmain one day and had a couple of drinks and thought we'd run home. And we were so unfit, we were stuffed, and we were ashamed of ourselves. And we said, we've got to do something about this. So we ended up joining a little mini running club and running every Sunday out at Centennial Park. Now that was great in itself and led to all sorts of good things. But it put me, through luck, in the most extraordinary position of having John sitting in the car beside me, practicing and rehearsing his latest poems or songs. I'm getting to bloody hear these things not long after you've heard them, though. So
You can script his family and friends. You come out and at the table and say, walk in the car. Now, listen to this. And you every now and again say, I think it'd be better to say, no, it's not. I'm the poet here. I'm the writer.
but it's just it's one of the most meaningful things in my life. And now Dale and I, we catch up for dinner.